Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's continue our Five Colonies of the United States campaign. It's actually not the Five Colonies of USA, it's Five Colonies of Castile. However, I probably should have rebranded this, come to think of it. I should have, as soon as we created the USA, I should have changed the thumbnail and we should have... Ooh, look at that, those boats look big. Those boats are so much bigger than normal. Don't they seem big? They seem big to me. Anyway, we're USA, also known as the USA. Newfoundland is all up in this place. And Great Britain is Great Britain. They're no longer England. I don't know exactly when that happened. I haven't been paying very close attention, but Newfoundland's pretty massive. I mean, it looks like they finished that colony up there, and now it's all Newfoundland. It's really annoying to me that they are a colony in Great Britain, and there's nothing we can do about it. I want to take their stuff. But first off, what we're doing right now is forcing ourselves to go through a period of peace. We need to get our war exhaustion down, and we're going to declare war on the Inca to pull Colombia into a war. And then while we're at war with the Inca, we're going to declare war on Haiti because reasons. Apparently we have some pirates. Where are they? Here. Where's my navy? Here. These are heavies. We have a lot of heavies right now. I think we have a mission right now to actually have more than that. Let's send these guys up there and go take care of that. Level 3 Army Organizer. So we're kind of on low maintenance right now, which is fine, because we're trying to make some serious money, and we are making pretty good money. It'd be nice if Spain would give us another $40,000 advance. So 31 more months. Seems that the local government in Concho, where's that? Do we want trade power? Concho is in the Mexican node. 10 more trade power there would not really help us very much because well, it would force more money out of that node, which indirectly forces more money into this node. On the other hand, Concho has 1 base tax, so taxing it's stupid. Manpower's low too. I guess we just take the trade power. Trade power seems significantly better. It's a short-term modifier, but how long does it last? 10 years. So for 10 years you get 10 more trade power, which is quite a bit, you know. Mercantilism modifies it by a ton, and then we've got that continental trade idea. So, I mean, we get 20 trade power for one province. That's not bad. We end up having almost all of our trade power comes in that one province now. So we're helping to force quite a bit of wealth out. It'd be nice if we had a merchant there. But we don't. We don't have a merchant. We don't have any spare merchants. And we need colonies. Right now we have exactly 2 colonies. Colony here, we will send our colonists. We're going to stick with 2. I want to save money. We can become Defender of the Faith. I don't think we're going to do that. Ooh! American Philosophical Society. The society was founded by Benjamin Franklin and John Bartram in 1743. We're a bit ahead of time. Lapsed into inactivity in 1746, but was revived in 1769 and united with the American Society for Promoting Useful Knowledge under the name of American Philosophical Society, held at Philadelphia for promoting useful knowledge. It's a pretty long name. It maintains a standing committee on American improvements, and one of its latest projects was to study the prospects of a canal to connect the Chesapeake Bay and the Delaware River. The Society is looking into establishing a prize for achievement in the field of navigation, astronomy, or natural philosophy. The scientist Jean Magellan was offered a grant. Benjamin Franklin in order to establish the Magellan Premium, but the Society could always do with more money. Sounds impressive. Let's sponsor it. Idea cost minus 20%. Ignore it. Find a less expensive way to support it. Hell yeah. So wait a minute. You're telling me for 20 years I get lower idea costs, like across the board? Right now they cost $380. Let's see if this does what it says it does. $380. Maybe it takes a month. There it is. $300. Only $300 per idea. I love it. And we gain some population in Wichita. That is amazingly cheap. Why don't the tooltips show, like, the base cost here? Shouldn't they? Shouldn't they show the base cost and then the modifiers? Seems strange to me. Oh well, we do want to finish off military ideas. Definitely. Land attrition minus 25%, attrition for enemies, and working on global settler increase. I like it. I like it, I like it. Attrition for enemies. We are very defensive. We're fully defensive now. We can, like, bust out some crazy ideas. We can get some naval ideas up in here. We can get some missionary ideas up in here. It's going to be awesome. Do we want to fight some people or lose prestige? You know, it's not very many. Really. It's not that many. We'll just go fight it. Hey, we got benign neglect in Miami. Now, Miami is not in Florida in this game. For some reason, Miami's near Florida. This is supposed to be like Ohio, I think, but this is part of a node we have no interest in whatsoever. Again, one base province, base tax, low production, low military stuff, but we'll take the local trade power. And then, I don't know. All that does then is we have the most trade power in this node. We're not even doing anything. I have 60.7. We're just transferring 16.1 back upstream into a node here. Seems like a huge waste. 10.7. Wait, why does it say 10.7? 10.7 from traders downstream there, but then up here it says 16.1, so why is it reduced? It's kind of strange. Hey, we rule the seas! Yay! We're the bestest! New mission. Remove Osage from the map. Minnesota. 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 Okay, so Osage we have military access with, so we should drop that. We don't have military access with anyone else, right? Fleet basic in Spanish Guyana. We don't need that anymore. How much was that costing us? Only 0.5 ducats a month. That's actually not that bad. But yeah, let's cancel that anyway. Now, why do I get a pop-up when I do that? It seems strange. I know, because I just did it. Okay, so remove them from the map. The rival of our rival. We can try to make Spanish Louisiana like us. Still not going to do that. And then create an army for our nation. We gain some more. Yeah, our army is quite weak right now. It surely is. Military access from Spanish Louisiana? Sure. I don't really see any reason why not. We're going to attack them soon, but... I kind of like this one. Do they have any money? Osage has a grand total of 1270. So full annexation is 100%. If we take that mission, we can't take their money. And I kind of want their money. I say we don't take that mission, we just attack them with the colonial CB, and that is reduced cost and aggressive expansion of everything. Sounds good. They're allied with Comanche, Illinois, and other people. Illinois. Do they have money? Maybe they have money too. Maybe a little bit. Alright, well, we're gonna totally show them some superiority. Might want to have maintenance before we do that. Oops. And you can probably bet these guys are gonna join, so. Yep. Colony. That's colony. Okay, and that's colony. No, that's not a colony. Where's my other colony? This army should be down here. Create an army, claim our rival. See, I like claiming our rival. Gain an admiral with 50 tradition. Awesome. Hey now, that's not very nice of you. So Kezpek. Fine, Kezpek. I like doing these claims. Free military power. It's awesome. We can convert that into good stuff. So we have no leader, and they have a 0-2, but they've crossed a river. We've got better tactics by far, but we're probably going to lose this fight, considering the ratio. We should try to retreat. At least we kept both regiments. We really didn't lose that many men. We lost all their morale, though. Silly little natives. How dare they? That's just crazy. And it seems like... I mean, why are all of these provinces so low base tax? I wish they had more. Oh well. Mississippi River. You know what? The Mississippi River can feed into Chesapeake Bay. Maybe we should, instead of doing this, maybe we should put quite a bit here and try to feed it in just directly in. The problem is that if we don't have a merchant here, wait a minute, we could stop collecting from trade and direct steer trade here. But then we're kind of missing out on the multiplicative bonus. I definitely, we'd make more than 10% income by moving the merchants to here and getting like this 1.5 ducats instead of going there up to the Gulf of St. Lawrence to go into the Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, I think we transfer trade power guy from there. And then, yeah, we'll continue to colonize in the Mississippi River. Seems perfectly reasonable. Fully defensive, you're suffering some serious attrition. Oh, they have improved foraging. Really? You guys took defensive ideas? You did. And you? You are working on it. So their improved foraging helps, but they're still suffering, like, what would that be? Probably 1.5%? I don't understand why it rounds. Anyway, this is our territory. So them being fully defensive is going to stink for our sieges. This army is not even a good composition. It did just fine. Oh, that's right. I stood down all my mercenaries. That's the issue. Let's get some. Let's see what we got. We have 6 cavalry, 14 artillery, and only 5 infantry because I've been using lots of mercenary infantry. I do think a few more cavalry would be fine. I like cavalry, and I think that more artillery is always good. So we've got 14, and I just built like 8 more. That's fine. If we need infantry for the front lines, we'll just hire mercenaries. If we get into a major war. And actually, did you have siege score? Oh, yes, you do. Wow. We need 15 artillery just to get that much of a bonus? You are really defensive. Surprisingly defensive for a native. Military access from France. Sure, we'll help them out. I don't know why they want access over here, but sure. Sounds reasonable. Our great man has died. So we just lost one of our advisors. We can switch up to the... Well, let's see. I mean, we still want points, right? Like, we still really need points. And we're also losing military points because we're over our leader limit. Let's check out the new guy. Oh, damn. He's just an admiral. An admiral with 4 siege value. Ugh. What a waste. I feel like if you have exploration ideas, it should automatically make it into an explorer. And they need to fix that so that they stop spawning with siege value. I'm just going to fire him. Okay, so without that, we're making 20 ducats a month with full maintenance. We could easily afford like a level 2 guy. And we're still not ahead of time onto any of the technologies. I think 17 was the mark. So we could definitely benefit from having a higher level guy. We do have a little bit of inflation. Why don't we save up and we'll buy a Master of Mint. Sounds pretty good. And I'm going to select this army. We're going to break off the cavalry. We're going to break off one of the artillery. And we're going to break off all of the infantry. Send them over to Minnesota. And just leave this guy behind with nothing but artillery. So that he can siege. We're not going to be doing any assaulting. So, Not really worried about this army getting ambushed either. Ooh, they're fighting a neutral force. Give me the artillery. Continue to pile them on. Trying to avoid attrition because I still do need to get a lot more troops trained up. And we've got room for naval glory. Trade range, trade efficiency, the post office. Ooh, the post office, my goodness. Post office, is that a special building? It is, damn. So it's exclusive. We should be building lots of stuff. But what I like about getting that is the prestige for naval battles is good. Naval force limits would be nice. Let's get some ideas while we've got the reduced cost. Plus, a reduced cost reduces the cost of technology, so by spending more points on ideas right now, we're actually reducing the cost of our technology as well as the cost of our ideas. And on top of that, there is an increase in over time that we're going to have to suffer, but there's a chance we could get more neighbor bonus as well. And I don't feel like being behind on tech is really that hurting us that much. We're completely cored. We're doing good. Okay, this is cutting it kind of close, but let's get him hired. Are we even the leader of this siege? Oh, that's not even... Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Somebody else, Ojibwa and the Pawnee. Apparently they're attacking them too. Oh well. Doesn't affect us. We've got still not enough. We need to have 15 artillery, so we need 4 more. Let's just grab 5 and send them in. Just speed this up. It's the death stack. The siege stack. Go. Bam. Breach those walls. And these guys without a leader are doing almost as good. Another idea. Again, I'm just going to continue plowing through. I mean, do we really need the textile factory? I remember there was something in, did we already build it? Up in Erie. I think we already built it, right? Plantation, yes. Look at that manpower. It's glorious. Manpower map mode. Go. Manpower. Look at that. It's the best manpower that we have. 293. It's pretty solid. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.